Eilish fans are feeling happier than ever, knowing that the pop superstar is releasing a new song as soon as next week. Her highly anticipated sophomore studio album, Happier Than Ever, is due on July 30th. And so far, she's released My Future, Therefore I Am, and most recently, Your Power. All three songs hit the top 10 of the Billboard Hot 100, with Therefore I Am reaching number 2. New song out next week, she wrote on Instagram, underneath a stunning video of the blonde Grammy-winning sensation smiling away for the camera. Her announcement caused Billie Is Coming to trend on Twitter, with outtakes from her British Vogue lingerie cover shoot and a handful of SpongeBob memes to usher in Eilish's new era. While fans have been rushing to buy tickets for her newly announced Happier Than Ever World Tour, they're curious to know which of the 13 remaining songs on the Happier Than Ever tracklist will be her next release. But what else has Billie been up to in 2021 apart from her album? Let's get into it. She released the song Lovas e Hollywire with Rosalia in January. Billie released the song Lovas a Hollywire, which she sings together with singer Rosalia, back at the beginning of the year. The song and its accompanying music video, which can be seen above, was released on January 21st, 2021, as part of the soundtrack to the Jules special episode of the teen drama show Euphoria. And in February, her documentary, Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry, premiered. While Billie released new music in January, in February, she surprised her fans with the documentary Billie Eilish, The World's a Little Blurry. The documentary, which followed Billie's rise to fame, as well as the creative process behind her debut studio album, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, quickly became a major success. At the 2021 Grammy Awards, Billie won in 2 categories. On March 14, 2021, the 63rd Annual Grammy Awards ceremony was held, and no one was surprised that Billie took home some of the biggest awards. The young musician won a Grammy Award in the categories Record of the Year for Everything I Wanted and Best Song Written for Visual Media for No Time to Die. And she performed at the ceremony. Besides winning in 2 categories, Billie Eilish also performed at the prestigious Music Awards show. Together with her brother Phineas, Billie gave viewers an incredible performance of her hit, Everything I Wanted, for which she also took an award home. Considering that Billie had quite a lot of success at her second Grammys ever, it's safe to say that her third ones will most likely include some nominations as well. She dyed her hair platinum blonde. As fans of Billie Eilish know, for a while the musician rocked black hair with green roots, a look she pretty much had throughout all of quarantine. Those who have been following Billie Eilish for a couple of years definitely know the star loves experimenting with her hair. And soon after the Grammy Awards, Billie showed off her platinum blonde locks on Instagram. At the end of April, Billie released the single, Your Power. On April 29, 2021, Billie Eilish released the song Your Power, written by her and her brother Phineas. Together with the song, Billie released a stunning music video which can be seen above. The song was released as an announcement for Billie's upcoming album, Happier Than Ever. And it's safe to say that it's already a big hit. In May, she graced the cover of the British Vogue. For the June issue of the British Vogue, Billie Eilish was the cover star, and for the issue, she gave a very revealing interview. The 19-year-old talked about plenty of personal things, but mostly her own development and how she feels in her own skin. Billie also acknowledged that even though everyone seems to have an opinion on her life, she likes to live it on her own terms. Billie Eilish laid bare her thoughts on the shocking response she got to her unconventional photo shoot for British Vogue. The powerhouse singer said the scary response she received made her anxious, so much so that she might never want to post again. Eilish said on the latest episode of The Late Show with Stephen Colbert on Monday, "It was so weird the day those pictures came out because I would post one and then I'd see Billie Eilish has broken the record for the fastest picture ever liked. And then I would post another one and it would say, Billie Eilish just broke the other record she just broke with the new fastest picture ever liked. The 19-year-old continued by saying the entire situation was both crazy and surreal, making her feel nervous about posting in the future. I do get excited. I think it just makes me never want to post again, she said on the show. I feel like I wanted to post more when less people cared. And now that more people care, it's scary to me. But it's amazing. Meanwhile, for her interview with Vogue, Eilish spoke about her thoughts on revealing her body. Showing your body and showing your skin, or not, should not take any respect away from you, she said in the interview, describing the shoot as being out of her normal realm. The Vogue photo shoot was very controversial. While the interview is certainly an extremely important part of the June issue of the British Vogue, there's no denying that the accompanying photos stirred up quite the conversation. On the cover, as well as the spread in the issue, Billie Eilish can be seen rocking a very different look from her usual oversized and baggy fashion. But this new look came with a lot of controversy, including from media outlet Daily Mail. On her Instagram story, the 19-year-old star shared a meme to counter the Daily Mail's headline about the photo shoot. Daily Mail's headline read, "Proof that money can make you change your values and sell out." Billie Eilish shocks fans by swapping baggy clothes for lingerie in Vogue, despite years of vowing to hide her body. This is proof that women can change their minds and reclaim autonomy over their own bodies, Billie wrote in her response. You go, girl. She will co-chair the 2021 Met Gala. Besides giving us an iconic Vogue cover, Billie Eilish has also recently been announced as one of the co-chairs as this year's Met Gala. The event is set to take place on September 13th, and this year's theme is In America, a Lexicon of Fashion. Billie will create history as the youngest person to co-chair the fashion world's biggest night gala, as Vogue has recently announced the lineup of the 2021 Met Gala co-chairs. The co-chairs include Timothée Chalamet, Billie Eilish, inaugural poet Amanda Gorman, and tennis player Naomi Osaka. Besides the star-studded Gen Z trope, honorary chairs include Tom Ford, Anna Wintour, and Instagram's Adam Mosseri. The event is being organized to celebrate the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute's 75th anniversary. Last year's gala was postponed because of the raging coronavirus pandemic. Last month, the Metropolitan Museum of Art announced it would hold the gala. Billie Eilish will be the event's youngest co-chair to date, a new feather to her cap. And finally, Billie announced the release of her upcoming album, Happier Than Ever. Finally, wrapping the video up is the fact that Billie Eilish recently announced that she is releasing her second studio album titled Happier Than Ever on July 30th, 2021. The musician also released a track list for it, and out of it, 3 songs have already been released: My Future, Therefore I Am, and most recently, Your Power. Since releasing her studio debut, When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go?, in March of 2019, Billie Eilish released several new singles. According to a press release, Eilish wrote Happier Than Ever with her brother Phineas, who also produced the LP. Back in February, Billie Eilish told Stephen Colbert, I don't think I would have made the same album, or even the album at all, if it weren't for COVID. She continued, that doesn't mean it's about COVID at all. It's just that when things are different in your life, you're different. That's just how it is. So I have to thank COVID for that, and that's about it. As long as it gets us new music, Billie. And that's a wrap for Billie's new music and everything she's been up to in 2021. What are you most looking forward to from Billie? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.